Hello? Hello? My inventory's full, guys. What's beef dip? Tell me about beef dip. What's a beef dip stream? What are options? Oh, wow. Oh, what a tutorial. Oh. Or I just have it not go automatic. Oh. Actually, this is a pretty good idea. So I have it destroy... I have it destroy worthless, but I could make it to not do that. Okay. Roast beef on a white roll. A special sauce. Oh. I'm thinking of like... Okay, so now that I kind of thought about it a minute, I was thinking of like chipped beef. Is it like chipped beef? I'm just gonna Google it. Beef dip. Oh yeah, it is chipped beef. Cool. Oh, but this picture has... Oh, this picture has a sauce. What? I've never seen this before. I've never seen the thing where you dip it in the sauce. CookingClassy.com. What the H? Why don't I know about this? Why don't I know about this? What the fuck? That's cool. What is this? What is this add-on? Is this Bagnon? What the fuck is this? This looks weird. Is this what Bagnon looks like? Oh, is this actually Bagnon? I gotta see what add-on that is, because that's kind of cool. Let me disable Bagnon and see if it still looks like that. Whoa, yeah, what the H? What add-on is doing that? That's cool. Single window displays for your inventory and bank. Huh. I don't remember installing that. Here's config. Lock frames, tooltip item count. Well, it says lock. Oh, I can move it. Cool. Flash find, fallback hidden bags. Specific automatic. Okay, so I could turn that off or turn them on. Bag break. Core settings, rule sets. Patrons! Woo! I like being able to click container. I feel like it should be a little bit wider, a little bit more wide. I'll take my beef. No. Oh wait, I can just change. Oh, we figured it out. Actually, that reminds me. There's a game I want to try out, and it's leaving Xbox Game Pass soon. And I don't know how long it will stay on... Not stay on Game Pass, but I don't know... Let me see, is it still here? Where is it? It says leaving soon. Let me find a Steam link. Because this is a game I would probably want to play over a long period of time. Planned release date March 31st. So it's on Xbox Game Pass, and I think it's leaving Game Pass to go to Steam. But it looks like there's a free demo of it right now. So if you have Game Pass, you can play it right now. I don't know if I'll like it, but I could be playing this right now instead of World of Warcraft. I've never heard of it before, it just kind of popped up real fast. Looks like it was released a year ago, so I bet it had a year of exclusivity on Xbox. Oh, it was on Epic? Interesting. I didn't see it on Epic either. So it seems like I probably have... I could play it this weekend if I wanted. So I might play it this weekend. But yeah, I gotta get in the mood for it. I'm not gonna be in the mood for that tonight, I don't think. Because, I'm not gonna be on that long, so I kinda wanna go to bed at probably like midnight so I can, go to class tomorrow and actually wake up before noon. Okay, go to bed so I sleep in, hell yeah. Okay, so why does it say quiver? I'm not gonna be using it, Quiver. Item rule sets. Can I turn off Quiver, please? Character-specific settings? All specific settings will be lost. Oh my god. I just want to turn off Quiver, that's really it. I don't know what that does either. I don't know what any of this does. Whatever. Do I have a button for opening my inventory? No, what's my start button do? My start button is a right mouse click. I don't need that to happen. I'm gonna change it to inventory. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna change start menu to the escape button, and then I'm gonna change the back button to my inventory. Is it long press? Regular press. I'm sorry you slept like shit, DBK-kun. Actually, no. I think inventory was better, because I can hit inventory a lot easier with my right hand. I'm gonna be using that a lot. So I really like opening my inventory. It's not even a joke, I love opening my inventory. I'm just gonna leave this open and put it over here. I crave greater knowledge of being a warlock. Please teach me how to immolate. Immolate goes on the B button. B for burn. What's this? Oh, this should be cactus apples. Oh, so what? Okay, so this thing somehow reappeared up here. I should just disable that. So I really don't need it. It was more of a curiosity. Turn off move pad. I don't think I'm gonna do lazy peons. It's annoying. How do I... Can I just click on it and go away? No. I resubbed, over spring break because my brother came over and wanted to play WoW. And then I didn't play it until, like, a couple days ago. But basically now. So I was just messing with, interface stuff. But no, it hasn't been this entire time. It hasn't been, like, since I kinda quit a while ago. I'm hungry, but I don't want to, like... It's 10. I feel like if I ate food now, there'd be pretty bad news bears. I put like 60 hours into sleeping this week. Man, I've slept so much. I'm gonna come back and get Vile Familiar heads when I'm on the quest to kill Vile Familiars again. It's really easy to sleep if you just start taking drugs. So just like get melatonin and don't do dumb things like drink caffeine all day, and then then once you finally fall asleep, it'll be pretty good. Like, take a few milligrams of melatonin, give yourself an hour for it to like start working, be in bed trying to go to sleep, don't drink a bunch of caffeine. Like, it doesn't magically make you go to sleep. You still have to have good sleep habits. It just helps you when normally you might have some problems. Well then, I don't know, DBK, you might have to take something else. I'm sorry that what I do doesn't work for you. Yeah, basically. But it doesn't work if I take a bunch of caffeine. If I take a bunch of caffeine, I mean, I don't mean like take caffeine. I mean like, you know, drink a bunch of Pepsi and Baja Blast. I need to cut back on my Baja Blast. I've gone through like so many. I've been doing like 2 sodies a day. I think I did 3 at one point. It's awful. It's like that whole, since I'm at home all day, I don't have a good concept of time. I'm just like so if you get like, you know, like a fast food combo meal, what do you get as your drink? What place lets you get a shake out of curiosity? Not that I would necessarily use that information. Just wondering. Actually, I've been... Oh, okay, usually... Okay. You normally don't do combos, that makes sense. But, like, does McDonald's let you get a shake instead of a drink? Does Wendy's? Does Burger King or Arby's? I like fries. Like, that's my biggest issue, is I really like fries. And the easiest way to get fries is get a combo. I should just stop eating fries. But oh my god, when like I get a Big Mac bundle box, right? Yo, yeah, exactly. I get a Big Mac bundle box and it comes with a basket of fries. And the fries taste awful, either cold or reheated. They just taste bad old. Like, old fries just don't do it for me, right? So I eat the whole basket of fries all together in one sitting on the first day. Ow, I just hurt my jaw. I have to be really careful how I move my mouth right now. What do I have that's like not very worth much? It's not worth very much. I could have just equipped that cloak. Too late. Okay, so yeah, so I just get like a little paper plate and just what's this? Is this oh, am I supposed to bring it to kill Sarkoth and bring it? Yeah, bring it back. Okay. So I just like get a little paper plate and just dump a bunch of ketchup on it and just go, oh. I used to really like Steak and Shake, but their stuff is like kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's always been like fast food and stuff, but I don't dislike Steak and Shake. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I don't dislike Steak and Shake. It's just, I think of it more as regular fast food now, and not like a sit-down restaurant, even though you can sit down inside and they wait on you. It's really weird. Oh yeah, rally fries are probably my favorite fries. I just wish the rallies in my location didn't suck complete nuts and was slow as fuck constantly. That's the biggest issue with rallies, is you wait in line, you like sit in the drive-thru for like literally 40 minutes sometimes, because that location is slow as balls. And I don't know why we do it, but we do it. It's because they take your money and then they make you wait. That's the big issue, is they take your money and then you're sitting in line waiting. So you're like, well, I already paid for it. Fuck. Well. What's shift? I can't hold the trigger for shift. Why didn't these sell? Why didn't these sell with the junk? I'm confused. Is it because it only sells 12 at a time? So you have to click it again? Maybe that's what it is. But it doesn't let you click it again. So you have to like reopen the menu to be able to sell more? What? Okay, let's turn off safe mode. Yeah, it's just not... That's really weird. I wonder if it has something to do with it. It marks things as sellable as it comes into your inventory. I don't know. That's weird. Oh wait, I need to pick up some more. Well, that's that quest. Isn't there another quest for me to go kill Vile Familiars? Not Foreman. Is this game going to... Oh! I already have... Wait, what? He gave that quest to me early, I think. It's a Warlock quest, but I think it replaces the other Vile Familiars quest, so I probably should have just done it while I was out there. What happens if I abandon it? Yeah, these guys don't give me that quest. That's interesting. Yeah, no virus and WoW. Well... So actually, there's something really funny. Whenever anybody brings up World of Warcraft and talks about diseases, everybody really likes to bring up the one time there was the in-game plague. So there was a raid, and one of the raid bosses gave you something like Blood Plague, and it could infect hunter pets. So what hunters could do is they could get their pet infected, dismiss their pet, go to a town, pull their pet back out, which would still have the debuff, and then it would spread the plague to everybody in the town. And it would just constantly be killing everybody, and it, like, spreads to, like, everybody... I forget exactly how it worked, but it killed a bunch of people who were just chilling in town, minding their own business. Until Blizzard, like, figured out how to hotfix it. I think the hotfix was... make it so that pets don't get the debuff or something. I don't remember. But they should have just made it so that you don't get the virus unless you're in combat. Or like, the virus disappears when you leave Zul'Gurub or something. It was really stupid. It was handled really dumb. But it's still funny. But like, people bring it up all the time. I mean, maybe not people, but like, articles. Because if you're like a boomer, and you're not a gamer, you don't really know much about World of Warcraft, it's like, that always comes up, it's so weird. It's just one of those recurring article kind of things that pops up every once in a while. So I think this setup I have going, I'm playing with my Xbox controller. I think this could work. This would work best on Steam controller, the way I have it set up, but I mean... Okay, I can't say it's gonna be good, but it theoretically works. Would it be better on Steam Controller because of the way the shoulder buttons work? And it will let you get more combinations easily, I think. You got a PayPal card? How does that work? Do you, like, oh, is it a PayPal business thing? Is it like a credit card? I need to get a credit card so I can build credit. I am technically building credit somehow, but it's not great. Oh, okay, so it's just like a bank card. That's cool. So it probably works a little bit differently because it doesn't have a backup. So it probably has to, like, access your balance in a different way than normal. Because it has to be able to decline if you don't have the funds. Yeah, so, like, my credit is... I don't even know what my credit is based on, but it's based on something, even though I don't have credit cards. That might... Okay, that might be true, DBK, because you don't have a bank account. PayPal lets you go negative? That's weird. Okay. So yeah, that's probably why it's a card, because you have to sign up for them to get mad at you if you go negative. Well, yeah, like that's what I was very surprised to find out that I had credit, even though I didn't have any credit cards. But like, if DBK hasn't had a bank account, and he's like basically completely off the grid, well, he's not anymore. But, you know, I don't know how they track that shit. Yeah, that's probably it. I have bank account, student loans. So what you're saying is, if you don't have a social security number, then you don't have credit. If you were born in the US at a hospital, you have a birth certificate, then you have credit. Yeah, it probably is. It probably tracks people better than the US government does. It probably knows about all the illegal citizens. Oh, the credit companies probably still know. They probably still know. It's just all the places you would be documented, people would have to know where to look probably. Like, they'd have to know what school system to look at. And if that was long enough ago, it might be on paper and not in any sort of database. So, if the records were lost, like, that's gone. But even if the records weren't lost, like, they'd have to know where to look and have people pull physical records, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, it's definitely really interesting. But it just kind of means, like, nothing that DBK has ever done will probably ever come back up. Like, anything that will ever come up for DBK will be stuff that he does in the future. And that's kind of interesting. Because I don't know what would show up if people looked me up. Like, if somebody did a background check on me, I don't know what would happen. Well, not happen, I guess. Nothing would happen. I'm saying I don't know what they would see. And I think that's really interesting. It's like, I just have no idea what they would see. Let me pull out, do I want a Hearthstone? I probably want a Hearthstone to get back to here after I go to Ratchet, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really interesting, BBK. And then you have to, like, So if you Googled enough and you knew me well enough, I think you'd be able to connect my username and my real name fairly easily. But with you, I don't think people will be able to do that. Yeah, the main thing I'm thinking about with this is it's like... Okay, I'm getting the dagger because I don't know when I'll be able to use staves. It'll be a while. I want the little level up icons to go on my... I want it to go on my, on top of the icons. Can I make it happen? Probably be interface and then pawn. Pawn options are found in the pawn UI. Alright, let's go. Options. Show current abate. I don't know. Show it on the show it on tooltips. I don't know what that means. Let's show it. Track for each scale? Huh. I don't know what that means. I just want it to, I just want it to show on the icon. Show icons next to tooltips. I really... Maybe this is a different add-on than I used to use, but I just want to like be able to look at my inventory and see a green arrow on it. Maybe I need Bagnon. Yearbook photo. Yeah, see, this has the icons! And then if I equip these pants... Oh, it doesn't show the upgrade icon on the pants. I don't know how to get the upgrade icon to show on the pants. There's probably an icon I can do. There's probably an icon I can find to show it on there. I think Bagnon's neat, and I think the other add-on was kind of cool too. I just wish there was kind of like a combination of the two. They're both made by the same thing. What do you mean I'd have to request them? I have one hidden in one of my... Not hidden. I have one saved in one of my folders. I have a picture of you. I really don't want to do Burning Blade Medallion. I might do Burning Blade Medallion. I just don't want to go back in there, it sucks. It's just a healing potion. Yeah, I don't have the same amount of pictures, but I do have some pictures. Yeah, so with the thing, it was like, this is working okay with the Xbox controller, but I only have like 2 buttons right now. And it's a little bit awkward using the joystick for a mouse. Definitely doable, but it's just a little bit awkward. Be better with the trackpad, even if only marginally so. And then the triggers, it would definitely be easier with the triggers to have. It'd be better to have the actual good triggers on the Steam controller. Oh, I don't have a picture of DBK to remember what he looks like. I have a picture of DBK to be able to say that I have a picture of DBK. I got a thing for hidden path, but I don't know where the hidden path is, so I don't think I'm on the hidden path. Must be over here somewhere. Oh yeah, it is over here. Are you wearing your mustard shirt? What the fuck? I want to see your mustard shirt. Woo! Woo woo woo! Oh, I don't have a button for my map. Wake me up, it's can't wake up, wake me up, it's time. Okay, I definitely want the option to point on my map. The H. Use stationary opacity when looking at map, please. There we go. It's working now. Man, I hate the pajama pants that.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't like those. They make me mad. I need the button. I need that button to feel secure about myself. Okay, flight path. Let me get a vendor. Ow. Man, even if I wanted to eat something, I don't know if I'd be able to right now. I like pulled a muscle in my mouth or something. Yeah, why isn't this marked as junk? This should be marked as junk just because I can't equip it. Like, I don't understand why some of these things aren't marked as junk. Options. So, like, character-specific junk list? Like, I don't understand. It should just be selling items that are marked gray. Whatever. Maybe it doesn't do armor. Maybe too many people got upset with equipable items being sold at early levels. So they disabled it, maybe. Okay, so where's the easiest place to go from here? I need to get the crossroads path. And the Camp Tahoe path. Both of those would be nice. So I think as soon as I leave Ratchet, I can get the Crossroads flight path. Okay, so I need a button to pull up the map. That would be nice. What if I should just put that on the D-pad? I thought about putting things on the D-pad that were like stuff over here. Like stuff that you don't need all the time, like food and water, like you can put on the D-pad, but I guess you won't really need it because I can just click on it. I guess the D-pad would work for like the map and shit like that. Except it's really hard for me to hit it with my right thumb. Oh, I guess I did bind it to the F keys. Okay. Yeah, I can't pull up my map. I guess I could do that? How's the map? Cannot open map. I have a map button! Hyena, kill me. Does anybody here teach skinning? I think I have to go to Orgrimmar to learn skinning. It's unfortunate. I could get a flight path in Ashenvale real quick, I think. Would I be able to? Go up to Ashenvale. The closest one is Splinter Tree. But I don't know if the closest... I don't think the closest graveyard is Splinter Tree, so that would be kind of annoying. I think probably the easiest one would be... I should just go south and get Camp Taraho. I think. And then probably Thunder Bluff. Thunder Bluff is a good flight path to have. Probably shouldn't be cutting through the wilderness here. And get absolutely destroyed. Mom! Okay, what food do I have close to me that I could eat? I have cookies, which I don't really want. I want something with substance. I have some potato chips. Oh my god, a Pepsi Max. Oh, are you gonna be up all night? I want to be up all night. I don't want to do things in the morning at 9 AM. Oh, my phone doesn't get here until Friday. I want my phone now. I thought tomorrow was gonna be Friday for some reason, even though that makes no sense. Tomorrow's Thursday. But yeah, I should probably bust out my Steam controller instead of the Xbox controller, but then I'd have to set that up again. Maybe I just won't do that, because I don't want to set up the Steam controller right now. I'd have to go through all the shit that I did with the Xbox controller, and that was kind of annoying. Do that off stream at some point. We need to set up a map button though. Maybe like a double tap? I think world map is more important. Oh shit. Oh shit. The Ashenvale fuck you squad. Oh fuck. Okay, so let's set up the start menu to be... to add an activator. Regular crest, let's have it the map. And then we'll add a... long press for inventory? No, double press. Two double presses inventory. Then I could also add something for long press. What would be long press? What would be good to pull up? Something I need open somewhat often, but not like super often. In my character sheet. Okay, so regular press is the map, double press is inventory, long press is character sheet. That's just the escape menu. Put more things on that button as well. Oh my god, it's great, isn't it? I love seeing all that weird shit. Just like $1, it costs like, it's just like $1, it hasn't been updated since like 2017. Like, hasn't been updated since early access came out. Like, it's been on Greenlight, and Greenlight got converted to early access or something, it just hasn't been there. Or like, I don't think Greenlight got automatically converted to early access, but like, let's say that you were on Greenlight, and then you updated your thing to be on early access. An easier left click would be really nice. Maybe I'll make left click on left bumper. That just makes tab targeting kind of difficult. I guess I'm gonna do tab targeting on my right thumbstick. That's just kind of weird. I guess it works okay. Alright, let's do that. Regular press is tab, double press is... yeah, let's not do that. Let's do regular press is left mouse. Double press, we're just not going to do double press because that makes a regular press take longer. And then on the right thumbstick, we're going to do, we'll do tab. Quick action tab. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, because I'm ending up left clicking so much that it's really inconvenient to not have right click, or left click and right click on the button. I think I can die yet and resurrect. Oh, I can fly to Orgrimmar. I didn't realize that. I can go to Thunder Bluff, learn skinning, and then fly to Orgrimmar. I think that's the way to do it, is grab all these shitty flight paths while you're really low level and can die. And then, uh-oh. Video pause, continue watching? Heck yeah, continue watching. Oh no, I didn't want to go full screen. F. Is anybody gonna buy Fallout 76 on Steam? Oh, you will if it's discount, okay. What is its full price? Is its full price 60? Is its full price 30? What's its full price now? It's like, I would consider getting it at $5, if only because I could fuck around with people who have it already, and I wouldn't have to, like, play it that hard, because people could just give me shit, I guess. Be like, here, give me your shit, or like, here, give me shit, I'll play it with you, and then I'll give the shit back and never play it again. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Like, that game was 50% off, like, the first or second week. It was absolutely ridiculous. But that game ate shit so bad when it came out. Well, okay. It's not ridiculous that it's $80, because, I mean, that kind of makes sense with, you know, our game full price normal is $60, and then, yeah, your dollar is... There's a conversion, and then blah blah blah. But no, the thing that I'm like, what the fucking about is the fact that its full price is still $80. Like, Fallout 76 should be dropped to like 30 or 40 bucks. Just baseline. Baseline, like 30 here, 40 there. Baseline. And then have discounts on top of that. Bring me back, wake me up inside, wake me up inside, can't wake up. Hey, do you remember when we were playing this game? And there was the character standing like here who kept asking about his dead dog. Wait, no, sorry, he wasn't asking about his dead dog. He wanted you to find his lost dog. Can you find my dog? That guy. This game has so much grass, and I don't think I really like it. It's kind of interesting, though. I don't know if I want to turn it off or not. What's my frame rate? Oh, I can't see my frame rate. Dang it, I've got too much gamer piss here. See it. Okay, if I drag this lower... wait, can I edit this in combat? Oh, I can't edit it in combat, dang it. Where am I right now? I'm pretty close to Thunder Bluff, but I don't think I'll make it to Thunder Bluff. Graveyard. Like, get a lot closer. Oh my god, I'm at 1%. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, that looks roughly the middle of the screen. Okay, now I can see my frame rate. I don't want to play Lotro! Eee! I've never played Lotro, it could be interesting. I just don't want to play an MMO like that. I don't know why. I just feel like I'd be stressed out for some reason. I don't even know what that means, it's just like... something about, like, that kind of... not Tryon, what company was it? Turbine. Something about, like, the Turbine MMOs, just... they all have that same feel, because they're in the same engine. It's like the DDO engine. I don't know what the actual engine's called. But, like, the whole thing where everything is, like, based on, like, Turbine points, except they're not called Turbine points anymore, because Turbine, I think, went out of business. And it's not owned by Turbine anymore. But, like, everything where it's, like, free-to-play, and there's, like, the Turbine points unlock system of quests and shit, where they want you to pay money. I don't know. Is Asheron's Call in the same engine? I would play Asheron's Call. I wish Asheron's Call was still online. I don't know that I would want to play it on a private server, though, but I've heard interesting things about Asheron's Call. Is it in the same engine? I don't know if it's in the same engine. DDO and Lotro are in the same engine, and they look very similar. Like, the menus look really similar, just like everything about it is like eerily similar. I'm gonna look it up. Turbine 3D game engine called World Builder 2.0, which was originally created for Asheron's Call. Oh gosh, how old was this forum? The top of this says, Dungeons & Dragons Online is the premier MMORPG. Oh, I guess it's technically still true. Well, premier to me, I guess... Never mind. Wait. Did they switch engines? Yeah, I want to hear something gross. I see. So I didn't realize that there was an Asheron's Call 2. And Asheron's Call ran for a really long time, up until, what, like 2017? And barely into 2017. And then Asheron's Call 2 ran off and on. I didn't realize I could have played it at some point because the servers kept going on and off. Teehee. Trade goods. So I have enough money to buy the skinning knife? It looks like I do. And I think I can just use it as my weapon, because I don't have any weapon skills. I can't sell my items with no durability. That's bad. I need skinning training, and that's probably going to be a silver. Are the private servers? Are the private servers good? I mean, I'm not saying I will want to play it at some point, but it would be interesting just to know. Because a lot of those old MMOs, like private server, like I'm just thinking of WoW. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like private servers are never good. It gets the game running just enough for nostalgia to kick in, and people will just run on nostalgia somehow. I don't know how they can do that. I don't know how you can have a horrible, horrible experience running completely on nostalgia. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've seen some pretty shitty WoW private servers.
How may I aid you?
Okay, so I can get to Orgrimmar pretty quickly.
Go in peace.
And pretty cheaply. I like that. Where's the, is there a flight path in Azshara? I could just grab the flight path to Azshara. Might as well. If their ability's already 0. Okay, I think this needs to move somewhere else. Or you're gonna just move it, like, here. It won't get in the way. I guess it doesn't have to snap to anything. I just... whatever. Just put it there. It just looks kinda gross, not centered. But this shit's gonna keep moving because of all these dumb bars that keep popping up. I just want to put it like down here. So I don't really need to see my frame rate all the time. Only sometimes. That's right, Jay. Ow! Fuck. There's a PDF of a lot of books, but if it's really obscure, probably not easy to find. Because, like, I really wanted a PDF of, like, the Gauntlet Dark Legacy guidebook. That would have been cool. Why did I fly to Orgrimmar? I don't think I had any reason to fly to Orgrimmar. Damn, I think I'm dumb. Well, at least I'll set, like, my... No, I don't even... Nah, I'm just dumb. I just did not need to be here. Fuck. As soon as I Hearthstone out, I'm gonna remember why I need to be here. I have skinning. Is there any other profession I need? I guess I could pick up another profession while I'm here and then Hearthstone out, but I could have done that in Thunder Bluff too. I can check the auction house and see if early... I think herbalism's the only thing that makes sense, because I can actually find those when I'm out doing mobs. I don't think I can get mining out while I'm doing mobs. You kind of have to go around the edges of the zones for that. So I think I should just get herbalism right now. Or like, disenchanting. Maybe disenchanting and I could sell the dust. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do disenchanting and sell the dust. How much is cooking training? One silver, no thanks. Not right now. Maybe another time. I don't even know where the enchanter is in Orgrimmar. I don't think I wanted to automatically repair. I don't have it set to automatically repair. Why did it repair my armor automatically? There we go. Okay, go to hide leather workers. Salvage. It's gonna be probably... mining engine. No, because I think... what is this? It must just be quest NPCs. Alchemy... Runeworks, here we go. So this should let me disenchant, right? And just disenchant right off the bat? Yes. And then enchanting itself... wants... what's me to make it rod? Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I don't think I'm actually gonna level enchanting. I think I just want it for early level disenchant, and then I'll drop it and pick up something else. If I get serious into this, I'm gonna want an auction house add-on. I don't think I want to deal with that right now. I think I can just peace out. No, I should probably get level 4 training. No, I probably don't have enough money for it. It's gonna go back to Razor Hill. I want Ams to play RuneScape at the same time as World of Warcraft. I'm so tired. I'm not that tired, but I'm yawning. And that means I'm so tired. I'm just drinking a big water. Big water. Child abduction alert for Kentucky. F. Man, that really sucks. Nobody's gonna be outside to like look for Amber Alert victims. This is the perfect time to abduct somebody. Nobody's gonna be outside. Maybe that makes it easier for the cops to find the people, but like there's gonna be nobody helping with Amber Alerts. I need to do big sippies, but only for water. Water is the best big sippy. I don't say that because it tastes good, I'm saying because my body would get upset. Are you gonna Chris Brown me? Would it be illegal to just go to the undead starting area? Would that be illegal? I don't want to be here. I don't want to do these quests. I've done these quests so many times. I want to go kill pumpkin people. I think there's some issue where a bunch of the undead quests aren't available for me. But I'm just sick of Durotar. I don't know how many trolls and orcs I've leveled just to abandon them and go to different characters. I want to go see Tears Fall. And I don't want to see Mulgore Land either. Like, I think all the areas suck except for the undead ones. Like you could do it once or twice, right? But I do not want to do Durotar. The only thing... I bet there's gonna be fucky-wucky shit with my Warlock quests. Man, that's why I was in Orgrimmar, was so I could fucking leave and go to Tearsfall Glades. That's what it was. See? See, I told you as soon as I left Orgrimmar, I'd be like, oh, I forgot to do this, and then I left. I don't think you... No. You don't get to call dibs on Fucky Wucky. I don't know what Pandora Classic is. I don't know what Pandora is in the context of MMOs. You can't call dibs on Fucky Wucky. Once something gets into memes, you can't call dibs on it. Like, I'm not even gonna say that you are allowed to call dibs on lines, but as soon as it gets on memes, you mega cannot call Fucky Wucky. Oh, Pandaria Classic? Ew, gross. Released exclusively for Wuhan. Everybody from Wuhan stay inside. Everybody that the Chinese government hasn't murdered yet gets to play Mr. Pandaria. Nobody says that. Nobody says Mr. Pandaria is when WoW gets good. Nobody fucking says that.
Speak, friend.
The reviews are good because the dumbasses who play the game only play the quest for like 5 minutes and are like, oh wow, this is really pretty, and then they leave and don't play the game. The people who actually sit on the servers and play the game for months at a time. Don't like Mists of Pandaria. Like, the actual game, the actual, like, people that the game is, you know, geared towards, they don't like it. People who are paying the monthly sub fees, they don't like it. Yeah, that's what I'm, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't what I was saying. Yeah, but Asheron's Call 2, DDO, and Lotro all use World Builder 2.0. So they all look the same. I'm guessing that Asheron's Call use World Builder, like, 1.0. I couldn't get super good information on it, but that's my guess, is that they upgraded the engine for Asheron's Call 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah. Okay, so when my monitor didn't turn on, I unplugged it and plugged it in until a light came on and it started hissing, and then I left it plugged in for 24 hours, and then I quickly unplugged it and plugged it back in and it worked. Okay? And then you just never turn it off. You turn off all the power settings, because as soon as it turns off, it's not coming back on. So you have to fuck with it. You have to fuck with it until it decides to turn on, and then you never turn the power off. Like, because mine worked before I went home for winter break, and now it just doesn't work. Pour some water on it in the name of having a monitor that works. Yeah. If I were actually trying right now, I'd be playing RuneScape, but I don't feel like trying right now. Maybe I'll start trying in a minute. I'm too tired to try right now. I'm basically just barely staying awake until I can go to bed. It's probably, you know what? I should probably take some sleepy pills now and go to bed in like 45 minutes. That sounds great. Fuck. Give me some of that shit. So I haven't dropped any frames, and I'm streaming at like... How is this working? 5,500 kilobits per second, buffer size 7,000. And it keeps flashing green, yellow, orange, but it's never dropped frames. However, I turned on transcoding, so I think Twitch is getting 2,000 kilobits per second. Because I know some people have data caps. And since I don't have, what's it called? Transcoding on Twitch, I figured, you know, I'll lower it. I'll set it to auto, see what happens. See what Restream tells me to do. Yeah, if I wanted to eat something, I wouldn't be able to right now. I could barely crush up those pills. Yeah, you just posted YouTube. And I was able to see it. And I'm able to click on it. I just opened it. Oh my god. Oh my god, this does look like... This looks exactly like Redguard. Even that cat looks like the Khajiit from Redguard. I love how the MMO Hut logo is higher resolution than this gameplay. Oh my god. This looks awful. This looks like something I play for 20 minutes and be like, I'd spend 15 minutes making a character, and then I play it for 5 more minutes, and then I turn it off. Oh, look how fast he's running, though! This is definitely not Redguard. That dude was zooming earlier. He's running so fast. Oh god, what is this? What is this purple? What is this purple thing? I don't know, but it's dead. Whoa, this game looks cool. I want to play Asheron's Call. Wait, are you actually downloading it? Are you fucking with me right now? Are you actually downloading it? What? Okay, you set it up, because I don't want to fuck with it. If you make me set it up, I'm gonna be like, ugh. Okay, maybe in like a couple weeks. I'll do it. Man, I know. Oh, okay, if you're in no rush, cool. I'll look into it, which means I'm not gonna do it for a very long time and might never get around to it. You know what I'll get around to it means. Am I on the right boat, Zeppelin? I hope I'm on the right one. Is this the right one? Yeah, okay, cool. Remember when they thought it was a good idea to have a bunch of capital cities that had no transportation between each other? And somehow they set up Zeppelins, and they didn't send a Zeppelin to the capital city of the Tauren? Remember when they just decided to not do that for some reason? Like, they have the ability to run Zeppelins, but instead of going to Mulgore, they go to Stranglethorn. I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess if you only have 2 Zeppelins, then it makes sense that, like, your 2 highest priorities are, the city on the other continent that you need to send supplies to, and then, like, the current war zone, and SCV is definitely a war zone. Maybe they should just get another Zeppelin, you know? Why don't they just build another Zeppelin? Oh wait, I just realized I've had Summon Imp for a while. Let's put this over here, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna have a pet bar and he's gonna fuck up my setup. But is it a... Wait, okay, so here's the thing. I know when you set up a WoW private server, it's literally you can connect and run around, but there's no mobs, there's no AI on anything. It's literally just being able to walk around the area. Are you actually able to just, like, run an EXE and the server works and everything has AI? wonder if I should make a healer. Or if I make a druid. What if I made a druid? What if I had character that could do everything at once, but everything it does is subpar compared to other classes? It just does a lot of things subpar all at the same time. I just want to make an MMO that has a classless system. It's like WoW, but a classless system, except not like WoW at all, because there's a lot of things about WoW that I think are dated. Man, I don't even know how to make a good MMO, because there's so many things I would want to change, and I can't hold them all in my brain at once, and I'm too lazy to write a design document about it. Yeah, perfect. ESO, perfect. I love how ESO has classes. I think that's really great. I really love how the original Skyrim games didn't have classes, and that's part of their charm, is you just don't have classes, you just do whatever you want. But my favorite part is that ESO, like, added classes. ESO is not how you do classes at all. ESO has classes and it's bad. Yeah, every class is healer, DPS, tank, but that's not classless. It's very different from classless. I could understand if they wanted to restrict the different class abilities. It is. Every class has a bunch of abilities that you can only use as that class, that other classes do not have access to. It's very different. It's like, if they had made it like Final Fantasy XIV, where you equip the weapon and you become that profession, that would have been fine. I wouldn't like it that much, but... I don't think reducing it down to that means that they all do the same thing. I think that means it feels very samey. And that's a separate design issue. So I always look at Rift, because Rift is, I think, the closest you could get to a semi-classless system. Rift, you basically pick your armor class. Like, it's kind of like that with ESO, but not quite. But Rift, like, you pick your armor class, and then you just do whatever you want. And they had, I think Rift, it had like 9 specializations for each armor class. So when you say, I'm going to be a mage, what that means is I'm going to wear cloth armor, and I'm not going to have a melee specialization until the expansion comes out. And they're only going to have like 1 healing spec. Yeah, don't think about it too hard. Otherwise the whole thing falls apart. Look, they need a way to stay afloat. Poor Bethesda is a small indie company and needs money. I'm sorry. Poor ZeniMax is a small independent games company and they don't have a lot of money. They have to make their money somehow, and if charging for things that should be based in the game, you know, I just can't fault them for it. God, I love ZeniMax. I want ZeniMax brand condoms that have Coda printed all over the latex. As long as it has the AI and all the enemies and shit, then that's fine. Yeah, if it's all good to go, that's fine. Yeah, so, like, the WoW private servers, I don't know if it's still like this, but when you, like, downloaded a package and set it up, there were no mobs at all. And basically everything, even if you did get the mobs working, if you attack something, it was literally just the mob auto-attacks you at the very most complicated. Like, if it has spells, it doesn't cast the spells, it literally just auto-attacks you. It was very, very, very basic. And everything else was server code, so it had to be manually coded. I don't know if maybe with Asheron's Call, the server code got leaked or something, or maybe they released it when they went offline. Or if maybe the people who coded it were nice and just released it. But like with WoW servers, if you released your code, that meant that you were basically letting other people take your money, because you would charge for private servers at that point. Nowadays, it's not necessarily like that unless you're in like Russia or something, and there have been so many people who have worked on... Well, I guess maybe it's still kind of like that, because they still didn't share code a lot, and there's the whole cease and desist thing. I think Nostalrius shared their code with other people, and that was like... When they went down, they shared their code with other people, maybe, and that was like something that really set them apart. And they let other people take like their characters and stuff. But like WoW is so different because Blizzard is a big company that's still like able to send cease and desists. And it's a very popular game, and you get a bunch of people doing the private servers. So even though like it's super popular and there's a bunch of people developing for the private servers compared to like these small games from 1999, like it's weird. Like I'm just surprised there's so much demand, and you can't just like, well, maybe you could now, but like, you know, 5 years ago you couldn't just download a thing, run an exe, and have a WoW server up and running on your computer. Okay, I need a macro that's pet attack. See if that works. Oh shit, it does! Oh man, I haven't been on Facebook since this whole Corona thing started happening. I don't really care either. I just think it's interesting. It's like, I don't know, they probably have a bunch of shit like mark yourself safe and all that garbage that they do. And I just haven't seen it. None of my friends are on it anymore. Like, back when I was in high school, I used it because I had high school friends, and now I don't. And they would post stuff on Facebook. Like, the people I talk to on Facebook, I don't talk to anymore. Friends are people who stop talking to you when you have depression. They just stop talking to you for like no reason and don't tell you why. Teehee. Oh, you haven't come to school in a few weeks because you have a documented medical condition? Teehee, you're dead to me. Well, I think a lot of it was we always hung out, but we probably just hung out for convenience, right? Like, we all knew each other and we could hang out because we were at school all the time. And it's like, oh, we're not at school all the time together anymore? Okay. I don't know, maybe I turned into an asshole at some point and didn't notice, like, I don't know. Yeah, also, I imagine that I was worse about it when I was in high school compared to now. So I imagine I probably was being an asshole and just didn't know. Oh yeah, I just realized I don't have mouse wheel bound. I should probably find mouse wheel to like the D-pad. It'd be pretty cool. Gloomweed, ooh. I don't think I need forest mushroom cap. What is this? I'm gonna sell everything that's like 2 copper. I need, oh I do need to kill these, okay. Oh, I don't know about Google. I know Firefox themes are really easy to install. I'm sure you could install Chrome themes pretty easily. Do you mean like the outside tabs, or do you mean like a thing that makes all the web pages dark? Because that's harder to find. So I would love it if like all the web pages that just have bright white on them get toned down. I know they have extensions for that, but it doesn't always work. I probably shouldn't be using Immolate, because I think everything here dies too fast. Probably just be using Shadow Bolt. I tried using something for that for Edge, because I booted up Edge for like the first time or for whatever to like read a PDF or something. Oh, I think I know what it was. I was trying to read something on Kindle. And was it Kindle? No. Sorry, Kindle came after. I had to read a book for school, and I found a PDF of the book, but it was white pages, black text. I'm like, I want something to make not this. So I'm like, okay, I can open a PDF in Edge and then install an Edge extension to make it black, or like invert the colors, I guess. And it didn't work on my PDF, so I was like, fuck it. And then the thing I was using had a bunch of typos, so then I didn't use that anymore either, and I just got a Amazon Kindle free trial, and the book was on there. That looks nice. I like that. That was pretty good. Watch this vest. That is more than these frayed robes. Let's get that vest. I think there's a lot more delay since Restream is doing transcoding on top of the normal stream delay. Yeah, Warrior's cool, but I've also done it so many times, and not even a max level. It's just like I'll play with people, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, we're playing. I'm totally playing WoW Classic. We're gonna go hardcore," and then they play for a month and fucking leave. And I'm like, "Okay, great, cool, awesome." And then I start playing with other people, and they're on a different server, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna go hard," and then that person quits. Yeah, that's about what happened with me, except it wasn't necessarily bored. Everybody quit, and I was behind because of school. I was just like, well, okay, nobody's playing anymore, no reason for me to keep going. I might not play after my month runs out. So even though I know people IRL who are playing this and will probably keep playing, I know deep down it's a waste of time. I know surface level that's a waste of time, as well as deep down that's a waste of time. But I just play it, and boomer energy takes me over, and I'm just like, yeah, sip. WoW Classic's a pretty good game, and I just like fall asleep in my chair. It's so good. Like, I can just sit on WoW. Like, if I had no responsibilities, I would totally sit on WoW Classic and just be like, yup, it is a pretty good game. It just makes me so unproductive. I don't think I need that much food, so I think I'm gonna sell my food that isn't cactus apple. And then I'm probably gonna buy a couple more waters since it's really cheap. That's on Reddit too. That's like literally all boomer shit. I want to play Eve. I don't want to play Eve, I want to play something that's better than Eve. I want to play the idea of Eve without actually playing Eve. Can we do that?
What is it? What now? What you
My WoW's gonna, or my month of RuneScape's gonna run out, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that was pretty good. And I'm just gonna listen to the music forever. I'm gonna have this big soundtrack that's all the original RuneScape music, like all the 2004 RuneScape music, mixed in with Arena and Daggerfall music. And I'm gonna find the original MIDI files and have them play off of my sound card MIDI. And I'm gonna use a 3/8 audio port to get the direct MIDI from my sound card into my line in and play it directly. Oh, I'm still playing RuneScape. Like, I'm still playing it. It's just taking a short break from it. It gets, there's so much information in it. Like, it's like trying to learn something new in Minecraft. Like, there's so much. There's just so much. I want like the ARPG where you can have Zoomers and Boomers playing together. Like I want there to be a thing where the Zoomers, while they're waiting on other people, can just click a button and like go their own personal instance world and start zooming. And then when the other people are ready, teleport back out and just be like, because the Zoomers aren't gonna stop zooming, right? They just won't. I don't know. This is the stuff that you build and compile first, push it out to everybody, and then everybody says, this isn't fun, why am I doing this? And then you figure out why. You're not supposed to actually think about it, you're supposed to implement it and let everybody else think about it and tell you. It's just a joke, you're not supposed to take it seriously. Stop taking my jokes seriously, God. Remember Wildstar, the WoW killer? I played that game for about 3 hours. And then I was like, wow, I understand why nobody's playing. It's not good. It's not awful and they have some cool ideas, but it's not good. Yeah, dude, I actually missed Firefall. I stopped playing it, I thought about going back to it at one point, and then I saw that it closed down. Remember when Firefall was a PvP game, and then they added PvE, and then they took out the PvP? And just made it a PvE game because they realized all the moms trying to unlock their next mechs were paying more than the people who wanted to PvP. And then they don't have to balance anything because it's all PvE content. Firefall was pretty cool. I wonder if I spent money on Firefall. I feel like I probably did, but I don't know what I would have bought. I don't remember enough about it to know if I even paid money to Firefall. Maybe that's why they went out of business. They didn't know how to get my money. I feel like Firefall was cool, and man, that would be something that'd be cool if they had a private server brought it back. Like if who runs Trion's games now? Butthole Gaming or something? Who runs that now? Well, what if that company bought all those games? Bought Firefall. You can kill Rattlecage skeletons. Here, there's a Rattlecage skeleton. Hi. It's a Firefall video. Oh, it's just Death of the Game. I was hoping it was actual content, like actual gameplay footage. I wonder if I ever streamed Firefall. I don't think I did, but it's possible. I don't remember when I played Firefall either. Like that's weird. I don't remember when I played Firefall. When did it die? What year did it close down? What year did it come out and what year did it close down? I might be able to narrow down when I played it. They're all arguing with each other about how the game got shut down. They just have two different play styles and they argue that each play style doesn't give the devs enough money. Whoa, that's a really narrow range. What? Oh, I bet I was playing a lot of Dota. Wait. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out some timeline. Okay, so how many years ago was 2015? It must have been... I want to say it was Sock on Head Yams. I don't think I have any recordings, so it might have been... It was either before I knew about OBS. It might have been before I made my Twitch account. I'm not sure. I think you meant any recordings of Zach playing, though. I don't know. I might have streamed Firefall. I don't know. Is there a way to look up everything you've streamed on Twitch? Like, is there a website that just has all your stream titles ever? Every time you went online, like what game you were playing? Fuck. Woo. Yeah, Raw Classic's a pretty good game. Just about to go on a snooze cruise, hell yeah. I wish I was better at RTS games. I wish my brain could handle that shit. I think that's one of the reasons I like Dota so much, because Dota was kind of the mix between like an ARPG and an RTS. Made me feel like I was kind of good at StarCraft, because I only had to control like one dude most of the time. Man, I wish I could just play Ogre Magi all day. I just want to roll up, right? Stun a dude for 9 years and walk away. Oh god, just fucking charge in, stun them for 9 years, and then they die, and then you walk away and charge the next guy. God, Spirit Breaker was fun as fuck. The biggest issue I had with Dota was like, once they started doing ranked shit and all that, well, I mean, there's always invisible ranked for like matchmaking. Like, you would find a fun character and then you'd stomp for a while, and then they'd start putting you with people who didn't suck as bad, and then it's like, oh, I can't stomp anymore. Damn it.